Is there anything you didn't like about Jalos?
The hell? Dice Shawty Bay?
Armando, please. Now you're reaching.
All right, wait. It gets better.
83 people away from 204,000.
Let's go. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another podcast. Today, it's a different podcast because today is Friday, baby. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Happy Friday. Es viernes y el cuerpo lo sabe. Cheers, babe. And by the way, I'm not drinking no more. That's all I got to say.
I don't want to see any Maestro Lovell in my life. If we didn't drink...
Wait. I forgot to tell y'all that I'm cruda, so I'm going to put my shades on today.
You look a little cruda too. And shout outs to Guariz for sponsoring this episode. We got the Crudo merch. You already know. Shopguariz.com.
I was about to wear my cruda one too.
You should have.
Use code LilyBabe.
No, use code TCR.
Why are you trying to take
Nah, I'm just kidding.
my sales?
But what is up, you guys? Once again, thanks for joining us today. I'm sorry we didn't post on Wednesday like we always do, but we got back on Tuesday night.
Yeah, that was
tired as hell.
That was actually my fault though.
Why?
Because in my head, we pre-recorded last week's.
Oh yeah,
like before our people got here from Texas, right?
Yeah.
And then I even thought about this week. I was like, oh no, we'll be fine. We get back Monday. We'll get back Monday. We'll record Tuesday and it'll be up Wednesday. But I totally forgot that we changed it from Monday to Tuesday, and the podcast just went over my head.
Yeah,
totally forgot.
And we were about to change it to Wednesday, our flight.
Brittany was begging us, but we knew we had to get home. I honestly was missing my vacas. I'm not even going to lie.
Yeah, she did say, I miss my mini cows at least like 5-6 times the whole trip.
Yeah.
So shout outs to Lily Bay. I know we don't want to talk about the mini cows all the time, but shout outs to them, Chalino and Chapo. They're the best kids ever. We love them so much. Her uncle came earlier today and we let them out here in the yard, and they were having a great time. So that is the mini cow update. We're going to give you an update every podcast.
Which, by the way, my uncle, he's just been coming every day. Yeah. Like, he's like, I love that you got cows. And he's like, it's so relaxing. Yeah. He went out there. He was brushing them, you know.
Like, without us asking or whatever.
Yeah.
And he did say every single time that he comes here, he likes our house more. So shout outs to Memo.
Every single time. So I'm like, what?
I don't know if you're listening or not, but yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. But babe, I did miss our cows. But other than that, Jalos was freaking lit, bro.
Yeah,
Why? ¿Por qué nunca me habían dicho? La gente que son de allá, like, bro.
Yeah, I wish I would have known what Jalos was. Have you ever heard?
I had heard of it, but I thought that was an abbreviation for Jalisco.
Oh, okay.
Not for Jalos Tritan. I still can't say it, but that part.
Yeah. There is a Jalos nightclub, which I was probably confusing too in LA.
Oh,
and a lot of violets are there, but that was with an X. And when I was searching for Jalos, I would type in Jalos with an X y nada salía, but the nightclub. Until I got to Jalos, it was Jalos with a J. But Jalos is freaking lit. I'm going to give y'all a little summary of what we're going to talk about today. Mexico trip, which is a Jalos trip, the whole thing. We're going to give them everything. We're going to talk a little bit about the Super Bowl. And last but not least, we should start with Valentine's. Let's just knock it out right quick.
Oh, yeah. Happy late Valentine's. Yeah. If I were to flip the camera around, we have like a million balloons in here. Why? Because... number one, we were supposed to do a photo shoot and we never did. We never got the time. I had all of those balloons, but I did use them for the cows.
Good job, babe.
I find it funny that I don't create content for myself, but I'll huevo. What?
You know what would have been funny? Sorry to interrupt, like I always do. We did buy St. Patty's things. We should have like posted it right the next day after Valentine's Day, and you would have been like, is it too soon to start posting St. Patrick's Day stuff?
We can still do it.
All right, let's do it.
But this weekend you got to remind me.
Okay.
Not only that, but Mando also surprised me for Valentine's. We got back home at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Ooh, baby.
On technically the day of Valentine, on the
Valentine's
14th.
Day, yeah.
And he, as soon as I walked upstairs, something was a little off because right away he grabbed my book bag. He's like, babe, let me help you. Y ustedes creen que pinche...
I'll be helping you.
Sure, okay.
Wait, what did we say on that?
I stopped myself,
Good
right?
Good job.
But anyway, so obviously when he did that, I kind of gave him a side eye like, ¿y eso? Right? And then I saw the phone. He's like, I got a surprise for you. And I was like, what? You know what I was expecting?
A ver. El ramo buchón. A banda, a mariachi.
Like a big old teddy bear or something.
Okay.
You know how we were just talking about it? I don't know.
What are the odds?
So whenever he had done up the whole room like that, I was like, that I was not expecting.
Let's go.
Super cute. So guys, if you're listening, there's no excuses.
There's no excuses.
Mando planned that out in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
My friend just called me right now before the podcast and she was like,
bro.
She was like, bitch, pinche Mando me dice 20 minutes before y'all get there that if I could do this favor for him. And I was like, what was it? She said she was at the fair. She left the fair. Then she saw.
She was?
Yeah, pero ya se iba anyways.
Okay.
Yes, miraba que the store closed in 20 minutes, so she hauled ass to the store.
She's the best. She's a trooper. But if I could count with somebody, it's her. Like 100%. Yeah. So shout outs to Carmen. I don't know if you're listening. I'm pretty sure you are. You know, we love you.
Yeah,
you're awesome.
Super excited. Thank you, Carmen. You are the best. She's like a sister to me. She knows this. I've known her since I was basically born. So yeah, that's that.
So apparently Valentine's Day was so impactful, right? That two scientists in USF proposed, one proposed to another, right? Apparently, you know why?
Why?
There was a lot of chemistry between them two.
Oh my God.
Got it. What is up, you guys? Welcome back.
Another
dad joke. You got that when you were like, wait, where's he going with that?
I was like, what?
But yeah, I do want to talk about a little bit about Valentine's. I don't want to get too like detailed because, you know, I mean, we got people. This is not a rated R podcast, but it was a good one. Like I really enjoyed this one because typically we go to dinners, right?
Yeah, we'll do something small. Like we've done charcuterie boards and movie. That is like our thing.
We've never been in the bathtub like that, right?
Yeah.
That was
damn, babe, putting me out, pinche Mando.
That was fun.
It was the first time you ever got in the bathtub.
That was the first time ever.
Almost 3 years, right?
Yeah, and she had this badass bath bomb that lit up in the water. So I thought that was dope. That was my first bath bomb ever. So that was dope. And then they said ludicrous. We moved from how you say it?
Wait, oh my gosh, shut up.
We moved from the bed. I don't know, whatever, right? We moved from the upstairs to the downstairs because we're like
down to the floor.
Yeah. So we go downstairs.
I didn't know you're gonna give this many details.
I'm not. You know,
my mom isn't
Lily Bay's like, all right, I'm gonna prepare a charcuterie board, right?
Prepare a charcuterie board.
So I'm getting shy,
like
right? Shark. Oh,
charcuterie.
Okay. So she's like, I'm gonna prepare a charcuterie board. I was like, okay, sounds good, right? And while she's preparing that, I think I was posting like super lovey-dovey TikToks on TikTok, as you guys saw. And I was chilling, right? And then she comes with a plate, like an amazing plate. I'm gonna post a picture right here. But time out. Also, I asked you guys to send us cute pictures of your Valentine's Day, which I'm gonna post right here so you guys could check out and you could see it tomorrow on the podcast.
Okay.
Because I don't have it right here on me. So yeah, I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna post a charcuterie board. So yeah, we get in the couch, right? We sit in the couch and she puts on a movie. Enjoy the movie. We literally watched 2 episodes. Are you proud of me for not falling asleep?
Armando, you fell asleep on the second one. You watched like 5 minutes. But yeah, I'm a little proud of you, I guess.
So I wake up, you know, and then whatever. Had a good time and we end up going to bed like Netflix at 2 a.m. Yeah, literally. So I think that's a wrap up of our Valentine's Day, right?
Yeah. One more thing is that yesterday I was proud of us that we didn't put work before Valentine's because yesterday we looked at each other and we're like, should we podcast? Whenever we were on our way back from the warehouse.
Yeah.
And any other time, Mando and I are like, yeah, fuck it, let's do it and get it over with, right? But this time we're like, no, we're trying to like slow down on life and enjoy the little things. And it's like, we already didn't post on Wednesday. It's okay if we post Friday. Like, let's take today that is Valentine's and continue with our plans that we had, you know?
Because we could have stopped everything and be like, all right, let's record for an hour.
Like, it's not the end of the world if I don't celebrate something, but I do try to now. Before I wouldn't. I wasn't too good at like celebrating like little special moments like that. I'm still trying to get better at taking pictures. Because I tell myself, cuando esté viejita, I want to look back.
Cute viejita Lily
on
Bay.
like, I want to look back at like special moments. Like, oh my God, look, this is like when we got our house, or like like this. We never posted when we got our house. We never posted a picture, nothing.
Our 100K plaque, we never posted that either.
When we got our 100K.
You know what? Fuck that. Let's do a picture one of these days of our 100K plaque. Because, talk about YouTube. We just posted a badass vlog. Like, it's literally one of our old style vlogs, like Lily Bay 2020, 2021. That shit is lit, bro.
Yeah.
That is lit. But
I didn't have no edits. I was like, shush.
I worked on it literally for 4 hours, on and off, because your uncle was here. And I really enjoyed the content and everything. So that was awesome. People were asking me, babe. Actually, a white guy asked me.
A white guy?
Yeah. He was like, no.
Oh.
He was like, what is desmadre? He's like, I know what department is, but what is desmadre? So I was like, desmadre is like when your homie calls you up and he's like, hey, what you doing? Oh, I'm building a gate back here. Oh, I'm on my way. And then another homie calls me, hey, what are you doing? I'm building the gate. Oh, they come down. And then another homie calls, your primo, I'm building the gate. And they all come up. You end up throwing a carne asada. You end up getting la banda. And that's desmadre. Like unplanned desmadre, right?
Yeah.
How would you explain a desmadre?
I would say, like, if somebody calls you and it's like, yo, let's step out.
Okay.
Like, when you know that you got plans with your homies this weekend to do something, that is desmadre. When you haven't gotten together in a long time with your homies too, and you guys have something planned, that is desmadre.
There's no need for VIPs, right? For desmadre,
no,
right?
It could be unplanned. It could be like you said, with like everybody just pulling up to the house and it turns into desmadre. It doesn't have to be planned, but
so
like party mode, something lit vibes.
The reason that I brought it up, I mean, there's reasons that I bring things up, right? All the time. We released a Desmadre Department t-shirt last Friday. Went bananas. Yeah. I was like, wait, what's going on here? You guys are supporting this t-shirt like crazy.
Yep.
Almost selling out and all that. But
I think it's all the posts. We've been posting it a lot.
The number one question of this t-shirt is, can you make it in black?
Oh my God. Siempre quieren en black ustedes.
And, we're like, you know what? Why the hell not? So Desmadre Department Club will be available today. First on the Guariz app. So I'm going to leave the link down below. So yeah, Desmadre Department will be available today. So go check it out. And
Yeah. And I feel like every year we release some kind of Desmadre something.
Yeah. Born
always.
Pa'l Desmadre.
Last year was Born Pa'l Desmadre. The years before that, it was
Puro pinche party.
Puro pinche. No, there was another Desmadre. Desmadrosa?
Desmadrosa. Yeah.
And now the Desmadre Department. But I feel like those type of shirts are like iconic. Like you wear those to like a baile, to a carne asada, anywhere. And whoever, like, you're always going to get compliments on stuff like that because ustedes y nosotros somos la misma persona, bro.
I know.
We like to get lit. So.
We see you guys at the bailes.
We see, oh my God, when y'all see this vlog, the amount of people that we met up in Jalos,
it's ridiculous.
Getting so
crazy.
lit, throwing shots down my throat was crazy. Or super lit themselves, right? I had a girl in front of me, a supporter too.
I know exactly
at one of the palenques, passed out. Sus amigos las tenía que llevar. And I was like, that's when you know you had a good time.
Yeah. So she's
kidding.
part of the Desmadre department.
Yeah, correct. It's a super good, these type of shirts, I call them our Guariz graphic shirts. Yeah. They're super good for you guys to give out for presents.
Great presents.
Your friends, birthday parties. If y'all go on trips, like squad trips, we've had a lot of people like squad trips. They'll all buy Cruda and Crudo merch, or they'll all buy Desmadre t-shirts, and they'll all wear them like on their flights. I freaking love seeing
Someone
that.
just ordered 6. I'm like, wait, what do you want 6 for?
Yeah. You know what else is what I loved? We gave the squad, ahora que fuimos a Jalos, we gave everybody a shirt, right? Except I didn't know one of the girls, Amy was going. So I ended up, she wanted a shirt. So le di mi pinche camisa. I'm like, thank girl, you got this, right?
Yeah.
But I love that they all wore it without us asking. Right. Anytime we give them anybody's shirts, any like influencer friends of ours or whoever, we never say, hey, can you wear this? Or hey, can you send me a post? It's always, it's kind of like, here's a gift, wear cuando se te dé la gana type of deal, right? So we took them that because we knew when you're out on these type of trips, I always forget to bring like comfy clothes.
Right. Right.
Or like a t-shirt or something chill. I'm always like, me lleve puras botas and heels.
I'm not going to say who, but somebody wore it 2 days in a row.
That one person, 2 people did. But so yeah, I love that they wore it and they freaking loved it. It looks super cute on them. Again, it's nothing fancy. It's just the vibe. Like you could go from, girl, we were wearing it in La Cruda, you know, with the shades on, and people know. When people see you with that shirt, they just know.
Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be a I don't want to say iconic, but like a staple for Guariz.
Classic.
A classic one. And I hope you guys love it as much as we do. So comment down below. This is my first comment down below of the day. What is desmadre for you? Comment down below. And the best one, I'm gonna pick it. I swear, I'm gonna pick it. I'm going to give him a free t-shirt, you know? So
Yeah, better remind Pinche Mando because you know that he has the word. Oh, sorry, babe.
She's working on being nicer.
Best memory ever.
So comment down below. What is desmadre? What's some crazy desmadre you done or whatever? And you guys, it's so easy to comment down below. We get so many viewers, right? Not so many, maybe, whatever, right? But the ones that stand out is the people that comment. Like, I see you. Even though I'm not the greatest, because I listen to a lot of podcasts too, and I hardly ever comment. But when something stands out, I comment. So comment down below, you guys. I never
knew that about you.
Yeah, comment down below and let me know what desmadre is. But yeah, Jalos. Let's get into it, babe. Let's get into it.
How should we start from the beginning?
Wait, what was your favorite part? Let's start with that.
My favorite part was being outside in the plaza.
Okay.
That was actually, no, that was not my favorite part. I think my favorite part was the palenque. At first, I wasn't happy with it because I'm like, I want to dance. Yeah. Like, in palenques, you can't really dance, right? But if you get lit enough, yes, the fuck you can dance. You dance right there where you're at, you know? So, yeah, I think the palenque with, believe it or not, Mimoso and El Flaco was like one of my favorite days because Mando and I watch a lot of palenques. Like on YouTube, we have seen them, or we've seen a lot of content on TikToks where they're at palenques and it's 2 people singing, and we're always like, bro, why don't they do that more?
They're already there together.
They're already there. Like, yeah, why don't they do that more? Because it makes it that much more badass and that much more special. Like, for example, I've seen, let's say, J.O.P. a million times. Right? But imagine if it was J.O.P. and Peso Pluma together or something crazy, you know? Like, that makes it a lot...
Or Nata and J.O.P.,
Yeah, you know? Anybody, like... but anyways, yeah. So, the fact that we finally... Oh, wait, that was not my favorite part neither. I loved it that much that I have a lot of favorite parts. But the fact that we finally got to see a palenque with 2 different artists singing together, I 100,000,000% liked. Hold on! But I think my favorite one ever, for real this time, was when we went to go see Javier Rosas.
No, damn, what's his name?
Remy Valenzuela.
Oh, wait. Oh, I thought you were saying the first night. The second night. Remy Valenzuela. Yes, tu amor.
Because that freaking song, oh my God. Just, that song just like, I don't know why. But that has been like one of my favorite songs since like, it's an all-time favorite song.
Like top 3.
With him singing. Okay.
Not Marco Antonio Solís.
I don't care about that one. No. With Remy singing, like the way he sings it, it's like he's really singing it with some passion.
The live version, the live one.
Just him singing. I don't know if it's live. Yeah, but live. When I saw it in person, finally, I low-key wanted to cry.
First time ever seeing them, right?
Yeah, I was like, I've never seen him in the States. And believe me, I have been waiting for him. Yeah. Especially since back then that was like an
Esta maldita me dijo, yo, me caso con Remy Valenzuela para darle papeles. I'm putting you out. That's what you said.
That?
You said that.
Sorry, babe.
Para darle papeles and he could come play a concert here.
Because I love that song.
Yeah, that song's fire though. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah?
And here's a hack.
Babe, I was just kidding. I'm not going to marry him.
I know. I'm just kidding too. I don't care.
Le doy una prima or something.
Here's a hack, you guys. Ramiro's hack for palenques. You ready? You know it. All right. So if you go with a group of 8 to 10 people, the whole row of 8 to 10 people is going to be like long, right?
Yeah. You won't be able to convivir with everybody.
You can't. Like, because you're gonna be over here, and then more money's gonna be way over there, and Brittany's gonna be here. So so his hack was this. But you said you've already done it.
Yeah.
But his hack was this at Palenque. This is a Palenque hack. You pretty much buy staggered tickets. So if it's 8 of y'all, buy 4 tickets in the front, one of the front rows, and 4 tickets right behind that row. So that way you have the bottle and you're passing it around. You have a good time.
On the edge.
Ideally on the edge, which we did have, right?
Yeah.
So that was badass. I thought that was like a clever hack. I would have had thought about that.
Yeah.
You know, I would have been like, all right, let's get 8 tickets. Just put them as close as you want to the front. Y ya se acabó.
Sí.
So shout out to Ramiro. He was an amazing tour guide.
Oh, yeah. The first time that we ever take a trip.
That was my favorite part.
That we were just following the leader. I didn't have to worry about where should we go eat or let's take him here, let's take him there, which I don't mind. You guys know I love being like
the tour guide.
A tour guide. Yeah. I don't mind it. But it being the first time that we didn't have to do anything, I was just like actually enjoying the moment, you know? And what I love about us more and the people that went too is the fact that everybody just goes with the flow. Like if we're crudas, let's go get some marisco, let's go cruda vibes. Okay, fuck it. There's none of that like, no, I don't want this, or I don't like that, or no, I want to do my makeup though. No, nothing. It's just, all right, fuck it, let's go. If we have 20 minutes to get ready, hey, let's get ready in 20 minutes. Yeah. We're going to fucking do it, you know? But yeah. What else, babe? What was your favorite part?
I'm glad you asked. Hey,
I know.
Somebody's getting really good at podcasting. Do you podcast?
No.
No? You've never podcasted in your life? What? Damn. What's my favorite part? My favorite part was what I just said, but that's not really a favorite part of Jalos. But like Lily Bay said, just getting toured around by Ramiro. I thought that was the best part. The second best part is something I've never seen in my life. Fucking like 20 bandas in the plaza.
Oh my God.
How is that possible? Literally, you guys, I might be saying 20. I think there's more. 20 plus bandas in the plaza. You see them all over the plaza. You see them in the callejones. You see them down the street. Pretty much 20, 30 bandas just playing at the same damn time. You would think, que pinche bulla se hace? But no, if you stand right in front of them, you'll listen to the songs perfectly.
Yeah, because hay como tanta gente, number one, and it's out in the open. So you can literally only hear it if you're close enough to it. But once you're moving through the crowd, you'll start seeing other bandas, and the closer you get, the more you can hear them, right? But yeah, that was one of my favorite parts too. And it made me really like, WTF, bro.
Why?
Why the hell can't we do this in our pinches ranchos and pueblos? Yeah. Because Ramiro's pueblo, is it a pueblo? Or what do you call that?
I would call it pueblo, yeah.
Ciudad, their plaza is about the size of Mando's plaza.
Santiago Marabatío, shout out to el pueblo.
Same thing. The same size.
Same size.
But nobody goes.
No.
Right? Like, what is it that makes the Jalos people all so lit? Or is it because it's been a tradition for so long that everybody knows? And, you know?
Probably that. It's crazy though. Like, I feel like we didn't do 10% of the things like Ramiro said.
Oh yeah, his mom was telling us that we missed out on a lot of things. That there's so many things that they do in the mornings, like peleas de gallos and carreras and like parades and stuff. But you guys know the mornings were for crudas for us. Yes. The parties won't end till 5 in the morning. And Mando and I, high five, babe. Air high five. Mando and I stayed up every freaking day till 5 a.m.
And Ramiro didn't.
Nobody else did. Nobody else did. And Brittany was like, I need your energy. How do you do it? The last night that we were there is when they stayed up the longest.
Yeah.
I think that until like
5, 6?
4 or 5. Oh yeah, like 6. Yeah, you're right. So
well, let me give you a wrap up of what a day looked like, because you might think, how can you stay up so late, or what is there to do? Literally, you guys, you wake up, you go have breakfast.
We would wake up at 8.
You know, you go to the plaza. There's banda in the plaza. You get a bottle, you get some drinks. You chilling all day from like, I don't know, like 12 to like 6 p.m. You go back home and shower, get some rest. Rest is very important.
No, I completely disagree.
Rest is important. Or go rested, whatever.
I think I have a better hack. I liked the last night.
Where we didn't stop?
I liked the last night where we kind of did like a day thing, like a chill day thing, right? And then around 2, 3, we went home to shower and get ready.
Yeah.
And then we were out in La Plaza by 4, which is still day drinking, right? But we lasted all night like that.
That's
we
true.
were ready. We were like day drinking at 4, but it's not like the sun where you're sweating and all that. Like it's the last 2 hours of light, and then it turns into night, and then from there you go to the palenques. So it's nonstop,
which is crazy because if you think about it, the palenque starts at 1 a.m.
Yeah,
I'm like, what the hell? What kind of crackhead shit is
The palenques all started at 1 o'clock.
1 a.m.
The first night that we got there, llegamos como a las 11.
Yeah, like 11.
Like from the airport to his house, we got there at 11 p.m. I had to hurry up, get ready. We were out the door before 12 and pulling up to the palenque actually right at 12. And we still waited an hour for the people to come out. And I was like, is this really happening? Like, I mean, that's like some Miami shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Miami, you start getting ready around 11, 12. And you pull up around that time. So the fact that was in Mexico and people, and it was so packed, bro.
Yeah. And shout outs to all the músicos that played too, because we had Remy Valenzuela played till like 4 a.m. Nonstop. I'm like, yo, 3-4 hours nonstop. Marca Registrada the next day, 3-4 hours till like 4-5 a.m. también. And then Pam, like you were talking about El Tlaco and Mimoso, literally till 4-5 a.m. playing nonstop. I'm like, yo, this is fire. This is some crackhead energy, but I'm here for it. Like, this is awesome, you know?
And they have a lot of restaurants out there, a lot of spots to go drink, to go eat. I freaking love it. I give it a 10 out of 10. They have nice hotels out there that rooftop. They got a lot of things. So definitely recommend if you guys have never been. Now you guys have heard of it, like because we didn't, right?
We're putting Jalos on the map.
I'm sure, bitch, has already been on the map. Do you see how big it is? But the fact that, like myself, I know other people haven't heard of it. I definitely 1000% recommend going, bro. It's freaking lit.
We're going on break right quick, but have you heard of Resistol hats?
No.
Like the cowboy hats?
Resistol?
Resistol is a brand, right? So Resistol comes from the name resist awe. So resist all types of weathers. Now that you're a rancher, I think you need a Resistol hat.
One?
I got you.
I thought you were going to pull it out right now.
No. Where, from my ass or what?
I don't know.
But yeah, you guys, we'll be right back. We're taking a quick break.
Wait, but why do you bring up Resistol hats randomly?
Because we saw a lot of people. I thought you would know what the brand was. It's like Nike, babe. Come on now.
No.
Comment down below once again, because Lily Babe, you've never heard Resistol hats?
No, babe.
Ever?
Let me look it up. You got me wondering now. I think I've heard the word
It's just cowboy's hat. Like wait, what's a famous cowboy hat? You don't know any brands?
Area? Tombstone?
I guess Tombstone. I think Tombstone's more boots though. Let Lily Babe Google this right quick in front of you guys.
Resistol hats.
It's like cowboy hats. Very famous.
I never heard of this in my life.
Comment down below if you heard of Resistol hats, guys.
Wrangler?
All right, guys, we'll be right back.
Bye. All right, welcome back, you guys. I have a question, babe.
Échale.
Is there anything you didn't like about Jalos?
There was no complaints.
Nothing, bro.
There's no complaints.
There's no complaints.
Like I'm used to going to Mexico, to a rancho, and expect rain.
Yeah.
No rain.
Or it to be stupid hot. Or what? Why are you looking like that?
No, go ahead.
Or it to be super hot. And the weather was perfect. It did get a little cold that night, but like just enough for a jacket.
Like a nice
like
coat.
a little
comfy.
like if there's AC outside.
Yeah, it's perfect.
The food was good. We had a lot of bomb mariscos for sure, which I wasn't expecting to have mariscos out there like that. The one thing we didn't try though, which we have in the past, but this time was la torta ahogada.
Yeah, people ate it in the bag. I was like,
a lot of people were eating that. I had never seen it being eaten in a bag. We're gonna insert picture here. Hopefully, my bae doesn't forget. But it's basically like a wet sandwich. And we had it in the past, una torta ahogada de lomo. I think it was the first time we went to Jalisco, pues.
Jalisco, yeah, Guadalajara.
Like 6 years ago. And I didn't like it. But I'm down to try it again.
Because I'm a bigger fan of the pambazo. The pambazo.
Same.
Don't come at me, you guys. For the people that love the torta versus the pambazo. But the pambazo is literally more of a bread, just like lightly...
Just red, like con chile or something.
Yeah, lightly wet, fried, and then with the cheese and the meats. Fucking bomb.
I love, oh my God.
But pambazo is literally you just grab a bread and just put it into chile, super soggy. And that's what the torta ahogada.
Yeah, I want to give it another try though. Don't get me wrong. But other than that, but we didn't try, so I don't know.
What would I add to Jalos? I would add a little more, not a little, just more fireworks. I'm so used to going to the rancho and to the pueblo. There's the fireworks, there's cohetes, there's all night, right? Mm-hmm. And then in Jalos, we only saw it one night at the first night we went to the Plaza de Toros.
Oh, they didn't really have fireworks. So, what if they save it for the last night and we weren't there?
That's true, which we messed up too. We left the main night, según, but we didn't know.
I was done, guys, though. I would have been down, any other time I would have been down to switch my flights, but me and him were the only ones staying up till 5 a.m. So but I didn't prepare myself. I was like, nah, if I stay, I already know it's going to be crew that day for sure. Yeah. But I'm super down to keep going. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hopefully Brittany and Ramiro go every year because I wouldn't want to go without them.
You would do a yearly trip? Maybe every other year.
Oh.
No?
Why?
I don't know.
What do we do in February?
I guess nothing.
Exactly.
Wait, no. Good question. When Lily Bay told me that we're going to Mexico in February, I was like, okay. But it was Super Bowl weekend. I was like, what the hell? Dice Shadi Bay? What the hell? I was like, what the hell going to Mexico during Super Bowl weekend?
Mm-hmm. Ramiro was the same, even though this is Pueblo.
Yeah. And but he did tell me that because of leap year, it landed there. Typically it's the last week.
It landed a little bit before this.
So we had a leap year. But I'm glad we brought up the Super Bowl because have you heard of the Taylor Swift number 13 conspiracy?
No.
All right, check this out. Her favorite number is 13. Mm-hmm. Okay? She was born on December 13th, right? She turned 13 on Friday 13th. Okay? She just won her 13th Grammy.
Dang.
The flight that we talked about last week.
Don't tell me it was 13 hours.
It was 13 hours. Let's go.
What the hell?
Went to Super Bowl 58. What's 5 plus 8?
13.
The number 1 seed, which is the number 1 team in the NFL, played the number 3 team.
No.
They played the 49ers. What's 4 plus 9?
Armando, please. Now you're reaching.
All right, wait. It gets better. The quarterback in the opposing team is the number?
13.
Let's go. All right. Prior to...
This is some Illuminati shit.
Wait, prior to the Super Bowl, she went to 12 games. So at the Super Bowl...
It was her 13th game.
That was her 13th Chiefs game.
No mames.
All right.
Esa no te la creo.
And last but not least, it happened on... February, which is which month?
2.
And on the 11th.
So 13.
13, baby. So yeah, that is a conspiracy about number 13, Taylor Swift. So we already knew
creepy, y'all.
that the Kansas City Chiefs were going to win this Super Bowl.
So should we have a freaking
number?
Number 2?
Yeah, her favorite number is 13.
What's your favorite number?
21.
I think mine was 21 too.
Plus 1. 13?
No.
I fucked that up. I was actually happy that we were able to watch a Super Bowl
in a badass rooftop.
Your type of spots. Tell us about it.
Ambiente with the bomb ass Caesar salad. I know you guys probably think you had a Caesar salad. I freaking love Caesar salad.
And the freaking super fancy cocktails that Lily Bay loves.
Yeah. It was a beautiful rooftop bar out there.
It was amazing.
Don't forget if we post it for you to post what it's called.
Gratala.
Because a lot of people were asking me.
Okay.
And they had the most amazing view of the city. And
I'm going to insert video right here.
The weather was amazing.
Yeah, it was nice.
We were not hot. We were not cold. It was perfect.
Service was top of the line. They took a little long. Every now and then, there was a lot of people.
Packed.
Yeah, it was a lot of people.
A lot of people were out there watching the Super Bowl too, which I thought was funny. I'm like, ¿Y toda esa gente de dónde viene?
Yeah, so I ended up being happy that that I did go and didn't not want to go because of Super Bowl. Because I knew if we would have stayed back home, we would have threw a banger. We would have freaking threw a big ass Super Bowl party, like always, which we love, but I didn't have to clean up.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm proud of you for not bitching about going. Because any other time, he would have been like, not about it. But I told him we're going on this weekend. And
it is what it is.
He just said Super Bowl weekend, and I was like, yep. And he was like, all right, fuck it. I guess we're going, right? Didn't bitch complain no more after that. But you know what I just thought about?
A ver.
What the hell did my friends and family do over here for the Super Bowl?
For real.
How did they watch it?
They always expect us to like host
it.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll call, yo, what are we doing for the Super Bowl? But what the hell did they do now that I think about it?
Like, where did Nito watch it?
Yeah, I'm going to ask him
tomorrow.
Funny.
That's funny. But wait, before all that, you know one thing I noticed during the flight, siempre I look at the little card that's right in front of you and I check out the menu y no se me antojaba nada. You know, I was looking at the pretzels, I was looking at the stuff, no se me antojaba nada, right? No se me antojaba nada, right? Because lo único que se me antojaba eras tú.
A la madre.
Happy Valentine's Day week. Let's go. But babe, let's end it with some motivation.
All right, you guys. Today's motivation is no matter where you are in life, it only takes one big win to set you up forever. Keep going, y'all.
That's right. I was talking to our homie and I told him something that someone else, one of my other homies told me. You're only one person away. You're only one conversation away. You're only one post away. You just never know. Keep echándole ganas. We say that a lot, but keep echándole ganas.
Yeah.
Keep pushing forward.
I'm going to use myself, for example. TikTok and IG, if you are an influencer, you know that it hasn't been pushing as much. Yeah. That's why you see a whole bunch of people trying new things or whatever. And I've always told Mando, and I've told you guys in the past, to me, the influencer life is not like, let's say, it wasn't like my, ¿cómo se llama? Like my thing.
Right.
Like I wanted to be known. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I freaking respect and I love all my friends, you know, nada que ver con eso. But for me, I wanted to be like a different type of influencer, I guess you'd call it, like a motivational entrepreneur, like that, right? Because there's a lot of different types of influencer. There's cooking, there's makeup. And I really didn't have a niche. So I was like, what do I want mine to be?
Okay.
I don't want to be just like any random type. I wanted to be something specific, but I just didn't know what, right? Yeah. So for a while, I was like, whatever. It's not really working no more. It is what it is. Let me just keep on doing with what I was doing. Post whenever, whatever, right? But then all of a sudden, I got this little push to just continue pushing.
Recently, right?
Recently. And all of a sudden, all my TikToks have been blowing up. Or my reels in the millions have been blowing up.
Yeah, the reels.
I've grown maybe like 20,000 people in the past like 2 months, let's say, which is again rare for me because it was like super slowing down. So yeah, that's an example of what we just said. Don't give up. Like Mando said, sometimes you're one person away, one post away, whatever. Yeah. So just keep pushing. You guys got this. We believe in y'all. And in case somebody didn't tell you for Valentine's, we love you guys. We love you. And
we
happy
really do.
Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's Day week. All love, you know.
But that is it for today. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And we'll see you guys on the next podcast. Bye.
Let's go.